The offense looking down the field. The promised land so close by.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Eyeing that left side. That was rifled to Miles Austin, who makes the catch.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets it.
Okay, here we go.
There's some tight spots, not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Fool him.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Romo's dropping back to pass once again.
Come on, Romo.
Scrambling out of the pocket.
Rush it in. Oh, I got injured.
We've got an injured player.
Oh my gosh, dude. Now that's a big blow right there.
It's hard to guess what
Should have slid.
And don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff.
Wow, that was a stupid play.
He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
I don't want to do the same play I did last time. I was lined up to pass. So.
3rd and goal at the 5. Quarterback tosses it to the outside. This doesn't look good.
And DeMarco Murray's injured.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And,
great. Romo and DeMarco Murray are both injured.
You just never know.
And Romo, broken thumb, will not be able to return. And I didn't score a touchdown. I was held to a field goal.
What we call a giving.
Which, with my defense the way it is, I'm not going to be able to stop this guy.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, Jim,
this will be Murray. And look, and broken jaw. Murray will not return.
Confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
It's just ridiculous. I don't think you have this many injuries in football. DeMarco Murray hasn't been injured all year, and they still got his freaking injury rating at a 74.
And the return.
I don't know what the deal is with that. I mean, he hasn't been injured.
The Titans now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 10-7. 1st and 10. Johnson's got it on the handoff.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Looking to scramble. He's looking to the right.
Yes.
That ball is picked off.
I'm going to try to win it for you, folks. My quarterback's injured and my running back's injured, and I'm going to try to win it for you.
When you're off target like that,
with Orton, you got to keep the passes short. It's just the way you got to do it. And I got my backup running back. He's a 72, so and he's got decent speed. So maybe if I get lucky, he'll get some yards.
Offense.
He's packing a box.
1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. The ball is.
And that's why you don't get your starting running back injured.
We've reached the 2-minute
right there.
In this one.
Wow.
Terrible job by the offensive.
That's one thing about this game is, man, they make it such about luck. You know, I mean, it's just, it's 100% about luck. You know, I mean,
Wright's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Jake Locker back in shotgun formation. He's scrambling now. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, But as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
I mean, you should fumble for a reason. You know what I mean?
Right, a receiver in the slot. Locker is going to take it from the gun. Brings it into his body. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down. They're going no huddle.
If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
Over to right. The quarterback throws it on the mark.
Quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Looking for an open receiver on the right.
I don't know what happened there.
Hey, that's great defense.
I didn't see nobody standing in front of him to tip it. Maybe he tried to throw it back across the field.
Offense lines up.
Just try to sack him. Come on.
Challenging the defenders to the right.
And I try to sack him, and I get a touchdown. There we go.
Nothing like it for a quarterback.
There we go.
I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score.
There we go. Mess up one time, and he scores.
There's a flag out.
He could call a fucking field goal block, and I still won't be able to score on it. I call a simple blitz, and he executes to perfection.
The Titans with the
You know,
PAT to come.
I know some people don't believe this, but I remember back in the Maddens of past. I don't know, maybe it was like 2005, 2003. It was way back, but they were talking about this feature they were going to put in Madden, to where if you get behind, it helps you extra to come back, to try to make the games close. And that's what happens in these games, you know. Frickin'. I was ahead of him, so it helped him extra. See what I'm saying? It's just the way it goes, I mean. I think it's bullshit, you know, but oh well. There's nothing I can do. That's the way they want to make the game. They don't want to make it about skill, you know.
Looking to the right side.
See, this guy can run. See him run that guy over?
At the 35-yard line.
This is just a good example of how the NFL has changed. If you want a big play, you don't always have to throw it down the field.
Trying to get it to Bryant so he can break a run.
Throw it to these wide receivers short. We can see they're able to take short passes. Great tackle.
Wow.
With their talent, they get long gains. Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jimmy.
See, you know, and I think he was in man coverage in that play. You know, it's just freaking ridiculous because my man coverage is shit. If he run a slant on me and man, I played a guy the other day and he ran a slant and I was in man coverage and his dude broke out in front of mine.
In the slot. 2nd and 10. Looks to his left.
And he was running in front of my cornerback and caught the ball.
They got this offense.
And if you go back and look at that play, when, you know, it's just ridiculous because freaking I run a slant and the cornerbacks are all over my wide receivers. They're running in front of them, you know? I mean, it's just ridiculous. And Dez Bryant is fast as a motherfucker.
For this play.
Look at that shit.
Knock the ball out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the.
I mean, Dez Bryant is so. I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous.
Made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The only thing I can think is that the guy was lag switching. That's the only reason I could think that that would happen. There's a little tip for you there. If you're on one side of the field, kick it low and way towards the sideline, and they'll bounce like that and roll a long way.
Now on first down, they hand it off to the running back.
I mean, I don't understand. When I run it, I get stuffed in the backfield. When he runs it, he breaks a fucking 15-yard run. I don't understand. I mean, it boggles my motherfucking mind. And I called the same play as him. It's ridiculous.
Wright's lined up now as a slot receiver. Now 1st and 10. The quarterback throws to the right. It's away from the stack.
What the fuck, man?
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later
They need to improve this tackling too. You know? I mean, when you're trying to tackle somebody and you're holding the tackle button, it should at least make you fall somewhere near where the running back is. You know what I'm saying? It's like these defensive players have no sense of where the guy is they're trying to tackle. You know? They have no sense. Who the fuck is going to run and zero in a running back and then run right next to him? Just fucking dive 2 feet to the side and just miss the motherfucker. When they go for their dive, they dive at the running back.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
First down following the long play.
Locker's got it in the gun. And almost picked off. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Wright's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Running away from the pressure. He steps out. Jake Locker is big and talented.
And everything works out perfect for this guy. You know, he's got 7 seconds left. And instead of my guys tackling him behind the line and him not being able to to run the clock down, he frickin' makes it all the way to the sideline with a slow-ass, fucking unathletic quarterback.
And he puts it through.
You know what I'm saying? I've got Anthony Spencer on the outside. I've got 2 linebackers rushing. They don't see the quarterback at all. He's rolling out. They don't run out there where he's at. They just straight fucking jam theirself up the middle and he fucking runs outside. It's just bullshit.
But he told me he wasn't concerned at this point. He said, we haven't played our best football, but that's okay because we can still finish strong and get this win. That's it from down here, guys. We'll just have to see how things play out. Back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time.
And every time he makes a return, he gets up to the fucking 40. Because my ignorant ass guys can't fucking tackle.
The Titans bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive.
First down here.
Johnson's going to take...
And, of course, when I line up and I try to jam the box, my fucking guys get stuck inside. When he jams the box... You saw me I just ran a sweep on the goal line and blah! Got my ass dusted. DeMarco Murray, who never gets run over in real life, blah! Just got his ass fucking dusted on the fucking 5-yard line and didn't make the first down.
The offense back to the line.
My guys get stuck inside.
40 yards on the previous play.
And here goes stupid ass Jake Locker running for another first down. Not athletic, not fast at all. It's just stupid.